Welcome to this guided Yoga Nidra. My name is Jana, and I'm going to guide you through this practice today. And today's practice is focused on the foundation of responsibility and taking accountability. It can sometimes feel a bit scary and overwhelming to the nervous system. We aren't typically taught how to take responsibility, and we aren't always shown what that responsibility will elicit within the body or the mind. If the nervous system isn't used to taking accountability, then when one attempts to or even desires to take responsibility for their actions, they won't, because the nervous system isn't used to using that emotional muscle. Taking accountability and responsibility is small steps, especially if it's not a normal practice for you. So this is a practice that can help to guide your nervous system into building that muscle and feeling safe in the body and in the mind to take responsibility, to know that when you do, and if someone doesn't like what you have to say, that you'll be okay. And the anxiety will subside, the fear or the rejection will ease, and you'll know that you have got this, that you've got yourself, and that taking responsibility, while difficult at times, is the better thing to do for yourself and the situation at hand. With that being said, go ahead and take some time. If you want to pause the video, now is a great time, and build your Yoga Nidra nest. Getting some pillows, blankets, anything that helps you to feel comfortable as you either lie down or stay seated in a very comfortable position. Whether you lie down or stay in a seated reclined pose, allow yourself to be propped and held by the earth. Putting blankets or pillows under the knees or the arms, the head or the feet. Letting yourself feel completely supported, completely held. Initiating that sense of safety in the body. As you land down in that comfortable space for yourself, take a moment here to take 3 deep breaths. Slowly inhale into the nose, inflate the belly. Exhale as you purse the lips and gently blow the breath out, letting the body deflate and relax. Letting that second inhale come naturally, inflating the belly, purse the lips, release the breath, deflate the body. A third breath when it comes naturally for you. Letting your exhale go slowly. Letting your natural rhythm of breathing come through. Allowing any last minute adjustments or little wiggles to come through from the body if needed. Welcoming in for the mind, body, and spirit to slowly connect together in this practice. Being willing to stay with the sound of my voice, as you allow the thoughts to gently fade from the mind. Letting the body feel heavier with each breath. And as you rest here, notice the volume of the body, scanning from head to toe, getting a sense of your body and the space that you hold. Noticing the space that you take up in your Yoga Nidra nest. How the body is being held and positioned in this posture. Bringing your awareness to the center of the forehead as you take a gentle breath. Resting your awareness at the third eye. Notice the eyebrows as they soften. The tip of the nose. The upper and lower lip. The lower jaw as it softens. Allowing the tongue to relax from the roof of the mouth. Noticing the cheeks softening. The eyelids feel heavy. The breath comes slowly and rhythmically. Resting your awareness at the ears as you notice the layers of sounds within your room. Letting one of those layers be my voice. Attuning your ears to the sound of my voice. Bringing your awareness to the Sankalpa of the practice. Your present tense statement. Repeating any of this in your mind. I am responsible. It is safe to take responsibility. Using one or both of those, or something that feels right for you, as you repeat it 3 times in the mind. I am responsible. It is safe to take responsibility. Leaving that Sankalpa and the awareness of the statement. Let it stay planted in the seed, like a seed in the subconscious. Bring in your awareness down to the feet. As you notice both feet, feeling the soles of the feet, the tops of the feet, noticing the outer edges of the feet, the inside edge at the arch, of both feet. Getting a sense of all 10 toes, beginning with the big toes, down to the pinky toes. Sensing the space between the toes. Noticing the feet as a whole, all of the edges, the toes, the tiny bones on the inside of the feet. The ankles, the knees, and both hips. Feeling the weight of both legs resting in your Yoga Nidra nest. With your awareness resting in the hips, noticing the pelvic bowl, the organs that rest inside the pelvic bowl. Gently breathing into these organs. Noticing the center of the abdomen, the organs that rest inside of the torso. Noticing the spine, the back of the rib cage, the front of the rib cage, center of the heart. Both shoulders, elbows, wrists, and both hands. Notice the palms of the hands, the backs of the hands, the knuckles, the base of the fingers, the length of the fingers, the tips of all 10 fingers, beginning with the thumbs, down to the pinkies. Feeling into the space between the fingers. Bringing your awareness back up the arms to the shoulders, the center of the throat. Can you get a sense of the breath in the back of the throat? Gently breathing. Breathing with your awareness resting in the throat. And taking your awareness to the breath as you notice the gentle rise and fall of the chest. Noticing the rhythmic pattern of the breath that is unique for you, without trying to alter the rhythm of the breathing. Just notice. with your awareness resting in your breath without changing the rhythm of your breathing. And beginning to count the breath. Taking an inhale and exhale for a count of 28. Inhale, exhale, 27. Inhale, exhale, 26. Counting down your breath. Each inhale and exhale is a count of one cycle of breath. Resting your awareness in the heart. Breathing into the chest. If you do lose count, that's okay. Come right back to 28 and start again. Breathing. Stay with the breath. Keep counting. Stay with your breath. Keep breathing. Letting that breath go. Leaving the count. As you bring your awareness up to the center of the throat. Notice the rhythm of your breathing, resting your awareness at the throat. As you notice the rhythm of your breath, taking an inhale and exhale for a count of 18. Inhale, exhale, 17. Inhale, exhale, 16. Breathing at your own pace. Resting the awareness in the throat. Counting your breath. Stay with the count. Stay with the breath. Stay with the count. Leaving the awareness of the throat. Ascending your awareness into the third eye, in the center of the forehead. Resting your awareness at the center of the forehead. As you take an inhale and exhale for 8. Inhale. Exhale, 7. Inhale. Exhale, 6. 5 more breaths at the third eye. Letting that breath go. Leaving the awareness of the breath, dropping down into the body, noticing the throat, the heart, center of the navel, center of the pelvic bowl. And visualizing yourself standing, your feet firmly planted on the ground. Your muscles strong, your back tall. Taking accountability in a way that feels safe. Letting responsibility become your strength. Breathing into that strength as you envision the idea of strength in the body. The muscles feeling strong and alive. The bones firm and solid. The joints flexible. Allowing responsibility to melt in with your strength within your body. Giving your body and responsibility room to grow together and strengthen together. Bring in your awareness back to the Sankalpa of the beginning of the practice. I am responsible. It is safe to take responsibility. Repeating 3 more times in your mind. And as you leave that repetition, allowing these statements to be a seed planted in the subconscious, The subconscious will slowly work with the body and the conscious minds to welcome in a sense of responsibility as a strength rather than a fear. Giving yourself the emotional muscle that you need to hold space for yourself. And please, from here, do what feels good for your body. If you want to slowly begin to wake up the body, if you want to lay here a little longer and rest in this space that you've created, maybe you want to rise to journal and see what came up for you after this practice. Thank you for your willingness and building responsibility as a strength within your body, for being here with me today. Until we practice together again. Namaste.